What is up, y'all, and welcome to the CTRL+ALT+ME podcast. I have this aura. I just feel way better. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I feel good. I feel beautiful. I feel awesome. Like, I put some makeup on just now, too. Like, I don't even be putting makeup on. I just feel good. And I just watched the end of the last week's episode, which was episode 12. And today we're on episode 13 of the CTRL+ALT+ME podcast. Great. But on last week's episode, I was talking about like having to love myself first in order to be able to find someone or someone to find me, one of the two. And came to the deduction or the whatever it's called, came to the deduction that until I love myself fully, I'm not going to be able to find a partner that can fully love me, which is, it totally makes sense after I spoke it out and rationalized it. Totally makes sense now. And the last thing that I said was, even if I don't ever find love with someone else, I'm good. I'm content with Danya, with me, because you know what? I think I am all that I need sometimes. Well, all the time. You know what? Let me say that. I am all that I need. I am entertaining. I am funny. I am everything all in one. So if I just end up with myself, hey, great. But I want to get into today. I wanted to talk about like I just said, like putting some makeup on and like feeling a little cute when I get in front of the camera. So, and also I need to start speaking more positively, like speak over what I post more positively, like before I post it, like say, this post is going to do great things. This post is going to, I don't know, go far or get a lot of views or anything, like, because I made it with love. I made it with care. So that's what I want to get into today. So when I first started posting or anything, I did a lot of the self-doubt, and I was still expecting like great outcomes. But for me, I have always learned, like, if I speak or think negatively or think that the outcome is going to be negative all the time, then that's what it yields, a negative outcome. And it's so simple. Everything that I talk about, like, I feel like it's a really simple concept. Like, you need to think positively. You need to speak positive things out loud. You don't need to say negative things. You don't need to think negatively. And then see what your results are. Because every time that I can look back in my life, every time that I thought like, I am that girl, I am great at this, XYZ, I am going to achieve this video is going to do great, this meal that I'm preparing is going to do great, whoever I'm speaking to, we're going to have a great conversation. Every time I go into it with that mentality, then things go great. With me, I've been psyching myself out. And that's why I love this podcast, because I am able to, I guess, well, I'm still going to be in my body, I guess, but watching the podcast, listening to what I'm saying, like actually watching it back, because I watch my podcast, yes. Listening to what I'm saying, watching it back, seeing my growth from episode 1 to now, seeing how more comfortable I am in front of the camera. It's literally the greatest feeling. And like I said, when I started the podcast, I simply, even on the first episode of the podcast, right? I literally I was at my lowest, I do believe. I've been in a lot of lows, okay, y'all? A lot of lows. But when I started the podcast, I was at a really, really low, because I was grappling with the fact that I had hurt people in the past. I had hurt myself in the past. I had been living in the past and didn't give myself a chance to, one, apologize to myself, two, apologize to others. Like, even if I can't actually like see them and say it to them, but apologize in my head. Accept situations for what they are. Just, it was a situation, it happened, learn from it, grow, change. It's a lesson, a lesson learned. um Forgot what I was saying. Hold on. I'm gonna keep this in. I'm not doing no editing. We're keeping everything in. So I was saying, like, the growth from the episode 1 to now, it's beautiful. And there was an episode like 2 or 3 episodes back, y'all. I was going through it again and came to the realization that growth is not linear. And I'm reading The Atomic Habits by James Clear right now. I'm only 20 pages in. I'm about to be on chapter 3, but they made this diagram. They're like, this is what you think growth is. So they have a y-axis and an x-axis, and then this is what you think growth is. You think it's like this, but there is a dip. Actually, it goes like that, because you have to give yourself margin for error, one of the two, wherever you're from, how you say it. But you have to give yourself margin for error. And it doesn't look like a straight trajectory up. No, it's going to go back. And even because I feel like I have reached the top of what I think success is before. I have reached that. I did everything by the book. I accomplished everything, got to the top, and then I messed it all up. And I got knocked back down. And then I felt like all of that work that I did to get up to where I was, it was knocked out, or it wasn't valid anymore. And that's why I love to read. I love reading, especially these self-help books. It really opens my eyes to understand, because I wouldn't have thought of success or life like it's a graph. I wouldn't have thought to put my life on a graph, like results versus reality. That's what it is results versus the reality that you think it should, or the actual reality of it. I never would have thought to done that. And it just really put things into perspective. Like, I'm now understanding that me getting knocked off of the height of where I was, it really happened for a reason. And it took me a couple of years, which is the couple of years is to right now, today, to really fully be like, that was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen, because now, like, my mentality is different. The way I approach things is different. I'm really trying to be better, do better, become better. Like, and so with the situation, right? I would not change, because if somebody were to ask me if you can go back in time and change your life, I used to say yes. I used to say, like, I would go back and change this, and this, and this. But now that I think about it, I don't think I would change anything. Let me think on that. Would I change anything in my past? No. It got me to where I am today. Like, it really did. Like, even the stuff that I'm ashamed about, that I'll never speak about, the stuff that I'm proud about, which I can speak about that, but I wouldn't change it. I'm literally the combination of all my successes and my failures and my in-betweens. I'm the combination of all of that. And once I get over this last little hump that's in my way right now, I have this last little hump, like, that is like stopping me from getting back up to, like I said, getting back up to the where the actual results should be. Like, I have some things that are in the way. Like I said back at the beginning of the podcast episode, like, I need to speak over things with a positive and a great feeling. Like, I need to speak over the videos I post. I need to speak over everything that I do, the workouts that I do, the songs I write, anything, I need to speak over them first before I even start the project. Before I start any project, before I start anything, I need to speak over them and be like, this is about to blow. This is about to do great. This is the best work that I've ever put out. This is some work that I am proud about. Like, I got to start speaking like that about it before I put it out. And that is my little missing puzzle piece. So this week, y'all, because it's Sunday right now, I want to start filming on Sundays, getting thing. But this week, I really, really, really want to hone in on speaking before I do anything, I want to speak on it and be like, this is the best thing I'm about to do. I feel great about what I'm about to do. I need to start doing that. So this week I'm going to. And this week, guys, this week, I want to post every single day. Post something every single day. And just get more comfortable with being in front of the camera. Like, I have hidden myself for so long. No more hiding. No. Y'all about to see me. I have a personality. I feel like I'm a great person. I am about to show myself, put myself out there. Hello, world. This is Danya. Hello. How are you? This is Danya. Y'all about to see me. This podcast is about to be the number one podcast in the world. Mark my words. This is about to be the number one podcast. Period. This YouTube channel that I have is about to be the number one YouTube channel in the world. Who's gonna stop me from achieving it? I took this lesson from Eric Thomas. He said, I wasn't the number one motivational speaker in the moment, right? He wasn't the number one. But he said, nobody was working harder than me. I was making sure that nobody was going to work harder than me. I was going to get up at 3 a.m. I was going to post my videos every single day for the people. And what set him apart from his competitors was he put his content out for free on YouTube. He knew there was a market, because when he started, the only way you could get a motivational video was from them actually like packaging it up and shipping it to you. And that took about 3 to 4 business days, so about a week. He was smart about it, and he was like, I'm going to post my content directly to YouTube for free to the consumer. And I'm going to keep pushing, I'm going to keep going, and eventually it's all going to come together. And eventually I'm going to be number one at this. And that mentality, like I said, the mentality, it's literally all that it freaking takes is the mentality. Because we all start off as babies in this world, right? We all start off as babies, not knowing anything. No knowledge of how this world is, no knowledge of what we're going to be in the world. We all start off as babies, and we all have the chance to do what we want to do, given your circumstances. Yes, I don't like being the person that says anybody can do anything, but it's different for some people that are in places where there's just no opportunities at all. But I live in a place where there's opportunities for growth. There's opportunities for growth here. I live in the United States of America. There's opportunities for growth. There's endless opportunities here. And I'm not, as of right now, I'm not taking on those opportunities. I need to get back in my bag, or get back in my, or wait, I feel like I had this mentality back in 2020. I had the mentality. I was a go-getter. I was working a job, and then I had my own meal prep business. I had a cupcake business as well, all at the same time. I had the dog in me. I had that everything in me. And then something down the line, it switched. I lost my spark. I lost the hustle in me. I just lost it. But like I just said, I gotta keep reminding myself I am in a country that has opportunities, endless opportunities for growth, endless opportunities for refreshing yourself, starting over, starting anew, starting a business, anything. I'm in a country where I can do that. I'm not going to take that for granted anymore. So I'm about to get on my shit. I don't curse on here, but I'm about to get on my shit because I have been sleeping on myself. I have been being lazy. I have been procrastinating. No, not anymore. I'm about to find or start a new hustle, like become a hustler again. I got to get that spirit back. I got to. Like, because like I said, as a little girl, I knew I wanted to be something big, something great. And right now I am not that any or not close to it. But like I said, I have the opportunity for growth. And y'all are going to see me achieve every goal that I want to achieve. I'm about to, y'all. And I'm going to let y'all know on this podcast. I'm going to achieve everything that I put my mind to. I got this. I'm about to have this cupcake cookie business. I'm about to get the best job ever. I'm about to get down to 200 pounds. I'm at 278 right now. Stuck in that zone. I guess the mini goal for me right now, I want to get in the 260s. I have not been in the 260s just yet. But yeah. And another thing, I want to start like a natural hair series on my YouTube channel, like doing my natural hair. I want to start that. There's just so much stuff I want to do, and I have been taking myself out of the game for too long. Nah, the fire is ignited. I am ready. I feel good. Like I literally feel good, y'all. I literally feel. I don't this literally because I just took a shower and then I just took a shower and just got dressed up for this, right? Somewhere in that, it just gave me this spark of my mind moving. I was like, I gotta get in front of this camera and I gotta talk to y'all. I gotta get this energy out. Like, you know what? The benefits of taking a shower and looking cute or putting some makeup on and looking cute. It really helps. Um, yes. Did I cover everything? Yeah. I want to make another episode tonight, maybe. I want to make another episode, or maybe I'll wait. But I would like to discuss the statue in New York City Times Square of the big. I guess we don't know her race, but we're assuming she's a black woman, or maybe he said she was a black woman. Not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna make a podcast episode about that or a video. Not sure, one of the two. But just watch out for that. And I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank y'all for tuning into the CTRL+ALT+ME podcast. You're getting a look into my crazy mind. Oh, guys, I want to do a podcast episode with someone, like maybe in the next 1 or 2 episodes, maybe. I want to see how that would work. I'm gonna work on that. I would love to see the dynamic of me having a conversation with someone as the podcast episode and not just me talking. So yeah, I look forward to that, and thank y'all for tuning in.